This is Kay Leno reporting you live from the usual location. This is it, the Big 10 milestone episode, but I can't really get to all that happiness because I got to report some bad news. We just lost Whitney Houston, which is just going on with a trend of a very Black History Month. Kicked it off with the loss of Don Cornelius. Then like a week before that we lost Etta James. Don't know what's going on. I know one thing. We're losing so much of our past, and the future is not really looking bright in the words of Black history. Like, what musicians and entertainers can compare to that lineup of people I just mentioned right now? We really got to get it together. Black people, come on, we got to wake up. Stop acting a fool all the time. But I want to take it back to the whole people just passing away. It seems like a lot of disrespectful stuff's been being said about Whitney Houston. I'm looking at all these social networking sites. You got people on Twitter saying, "Rest in peace, Whitney Houston," and posting up pictures of Oprah and then Mary J. Blige. I know people can't be that ignorant. They're not know the difference, but they're ignorant as in stupid to be making jokes and stuff like that. Another thing I want to bring up is how come every time a famous person dies, there's that one person that says, "Oh, you never talked about him before, you're being a fake fan. You never cared about him until they died." You really expect us to talk about somebody 24/7? That's impossible, even for somebody that you love to care about. Of course, somebody's going to get a few more recognition when they die because it just recently happened, and people are going to acknowledge the memories or whatever music or shows or any other the historic credits that they brought out about. I don't know why you got to bring out the negativity and call somebody fake just because they don't talk about somebody 24/7 in their life. That's just being obsessed right there. Not everybody's going to be a mega fan, but that doesn't mean they didn't respect that person or that the works that they brought about in life. And then another issue I want to bring up is when every time somebody famous passes, somebody always has to come out with a conspiracy theory on something. Like, I think the Illuminati is real, but a lot of these theories that y'all be coming up with is straight up bogus. You got people like, oh, Michael Jackson died before the BET Awards, Amy Winehouse died before the VMAs, and now Whitney Houston died before the Grammys. Now I don't get what kind of conspiracy could be there that people were dying before award shows. Just a coincidence. What are y'all trying to say, that all these award show network people are killing off all these famous acts just so they can get higher attention when they do an honors award or something like that? It ain't nothing like that at all. You know how much work they're probably going through right now just to overhaul everything just so they can honor these people that recently passed? It just seems like people want to take attention off of the people that recently passed because they're mad, I guess, because nobody's focusing on them. Don't worry, you'll die soon and people can focus on you if that's what you really want it like that. I sure don't. People, how about we just start showing more respect for the dead, and how about being more uplifting so we can have a more positive future and more rich Black history instead of just losing all our history and having nothing more to expand with afterwards, since everybody else in this generation wants to act like straight up fools. Well, that's enough for this week. I'm gonna leave it at that. Check out the second episode of Worst of the Week. That's to give you some more entertainment, since this episode of Kay Leno's Corner wasn't all about the wackiness as usual. I just had to report some stuff. Hit me up on my promo page on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Tumblr. Subscribe to me. Like this video. Like my other stuff if you feeling it. And have a good week, alright? Catch you next week.